Topics to be covered: history and origin of the citrus industry, economic sector today, employment of the economic sector, and GDP contribution to Belize. The origin and history of the citrus industry. Well, the grapefruits were the first citrus fruits grown in Belize for export to England. The citrus industry actually started in 1913 when the three investors, which was Dr. S. O. Brown, Mr. A. E. Vine, and Mr. W. A. J. Bowman, imported 900 budded grapefruit trees from Florida. These were planted in the Stann Creek Valley. The industry grew, and by 1954 it reached $3 million export mark. Currently, there are close to 48,000 acres under citrus in the country. Also, of this acreage, roughly 6,000 acres are dedicated to grapefruit production. While much of the citrus farming is done in Stann Creek District, but also in the Toledo, Cayo, and Orange Rock District have notable farms. Well, there are 10 major products of the citrus industry, which are the concentrate orange and grape, the nut from concentrate orange and grape, the freeze concentrate from orange and grape, the pulp from orange and grape, and the last one is the feed citrus pulp. Well, the main product is concentrate, which is produced by removing the water from orange or grapefruit juice using heat. Well, since 1996, the industry began selling concentrate produced using a freeze concentration process. This is the highest quality concentrate juice produced in the country and is called tap juice. Not from concentrate, orange and grapefruit juice is also produced in Belize. The NFC juice is not made into concentrate. Pulp, which is made from the fibrous parts of oranges and grapefruits, is also sold. This is used in food processing and for adding into other juices to give a natural mouthfeel which consumers like. The industry also produces orange and grapefruit oils. The most recent initiative that the industry has made is the production of cattle feed from orange and grapefruit skins. Well, the income from the citrus industry has increased from over 33 million in the 2002 to 95 million in 2011.
The economic sector of citrus industry in Belize. Belize citrus industry, which produces mostly oranges and grapefruits, is the country's second largest industry export category behind petroleum. The industry contributes $181 per person to Belize economy, the highest per capita value in the world. With support from the Caribbean Development Bank, the Belize Citrus Growers Associate has strengthened in its research arm. The economic sector of the citrus industry in Belize is facing some challenges today: the decline of orange market and the spread of citrus green disease. The decline of orange market has been declining in recent years due to the factors such as oversupply and competition from other citrus fruits. The spread of citrus green disease is a devastating disease that can kill citrus trees. Despite these challenges, the citrus industry in Belize is working to address them and remain a major source of employment and economic growth. The citrus industry is an important part of Belize economy, and it will continue being an important part for the economy for many years. It is investing in research, diversifying their product, and promoting export. This will help the industry to overcome the challenges facing and remain a vital part of the Belize economy.
The contribution the citrus industry has had on the employment in Belize. The citrus industry in Belize has been an important source of employment, particularly in the agricultural sector. Approximately about 10,000 people are employed directly and indirectly by the Belize citrus sector. This amounts to around 5% of the overall employment in the entire country. The Sand Creek Valley is the principal location for the industry which is focused there. From manufacturing workers to truck drivers, the citrus business offers a variety of employment. For instance, production, including cultivation, harvesting, processing, and distribution. Additionally, it aids a number of associated sectors like marketing, storage, and transportation. This sector contributes significantly to Belize's economy, bringing in more than 100 million in export revenue annually. The orange market downturn and the spread of a disease known as the citrus greening are two issues that the citrus sector is now dealing with. Nevertheless, the sector is attempting to overcome these obstacles and continue to be a significant driver of employment and economic development in Belize. Additionally, the Citrus Growers Association, the CGA, which represents citrus farmers and operates processing facilities, played a vital role in job development. The CGA activities included managing orchards, running processing facilities, and supervising marketing and export initiatives. To oversee daily operations and guarantee the industry proper operation, these duties required a workforce. Here are some specific examples of the employment opportunities that the citrus industry provides in Belize: farm workers, factory workers, truck drivers, and other ancillary businesses. Overall, Belize's citrus sector helps provide both direct and indirect job possibilities. Direct employment includes people who are actively engaged in the growing and processing of the citrus, and while the indirect employment covers those in transportation, packaging, logistics, and industry-related support services. The citrus industry is a major source of employment in Belize, and it is most likely to continue to be an important part of the economy for many years. Next clip is a video clip of the processing of the oranges at the citrus industry.
The GDP contribution of the citrus industry in Belize. Activities within the secondary sector industries increased by 10.2% or 18 million from 176.8 million in the third quarter of 2021 to 194.8 million in the third quarter of 2022. Manufacturing rose by 12.1% over the period, with several industries recording improved performances. Beverage production grew by a considerable 21% as consumers' demand was spurred by a rise in tourist arrivals and the resumption of large public events in 2022. Similarly, increased local demand led to a 28.4% growth in flower production. Citrus concentrate output increased dramatically by 183.2% from 22,000 gallons in the third quarter of 2021 to 62,000 gallons in the third quarter of 2022, reflecting the rise in citrus fruit deliveries over the period. graph showing the increase from the citrus industry.